Hello traders, it's me again, Joseph, and I'm back after what, 2 years since my last video, something like that. But I wasn't gonna come back if I didn't have anything good to give you guys. So just because I haven't been making videos doesn't mean I've stopped trading. In fact, I've been working on a different strategy which I'm using to trade at the moment. So those of you guys who know me as an advanced pattern trader, I don't trade advanced patterns anymore, and that's not to say they don't work. I've just had a long period of time when I wasn't getting any results trading just advanced patterns. So that's why I decided to make a change. Obviously, if you're not winning, you make changes, right? It's as simple as that. So this new strategy that I'm trading has given me consistent results, and I'm now able to make consistent profit returns on two of my live accounts, which I'm going to show you. So I have two live accounts with two different brokers, FXCM and IG. My FXCM account is linked and verified with my Myfxbook. But my IG account isn't, and that's because you can't link. If you have an IG spreadbet account, you can't link it to my FXbook. You can only link the MT4 account. So and obviously that sucks because my IG account is like so much more better than my track record on IG is so much better than my track record on FXCM. So if you guys do know any platform that I can use to link my IG spreadbet account so it can be published and verified, then please do let me know in the comments below. So anyway, moving on. So this is my FXbook account, and as you can see the broker right here at the top, FXCM, you can see it's a real account, not a demo account. Track record has been verified, trading privileges has been verified. The first thing I want to touch upon is if I go over to general here, you can see this is the day that I started trading on this account on the 28th of January 2019. So it's going to be 6 months at the end of July, so it's currently 5 months of trading track record. So as you can see, this is just a summary of what I've made so far, 43% returns, and you can check out all the stats here as well. And the second thing I want to touch upon, if I go over here to the monthly gain, so this is what you're gonna notice. Obviously the first 4 months isn't as explosive as it wasn't as expensive as the last 2 months, and that's because I was very conservative with my strategies in those first 4 months. And if you check the history of those months, you will see what I mean. And it wasn't until the last couple of months that I switched to being less conservative with my strategy and very aggressive. And the reason I did that is because on my IG account, I used that strategy for the whole 9 months. So when I saw how good the results were, that's when I decided to be more aggressive with this account as well. And I actually put more money into the account before I went more aggressive, because initially I started with £1,000. So when you do your own research on my FXbook account, you will see everything that I'm telling you right now. Yeah, so this is it, man. I mean, I believe in transparency. Like I said, I mean, I've never felt comfortable coming to, making videos on YouTube telling people about trading when I can't trade myself. Like, and I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't even made any video for you guys. Because I just feel like a fraud. I mean, there's so many people out there that are just out there to get your money by selling you dreams, and when they don't actually know the reality of trading. Trading is a very, very difficult business. It's not an easy thing to do. But I finally feel like I'm at the point where I'm making good. I mean, when I show you my IG account, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. So moving on to my IG, I'm gonna log into, I'm already logged into my IG account. So this is my IG account. As you can see, my name, full name right there at the top. Let's go on live accounts. Just wait for it to load. So this is a live account. So you can see this is the current balance of the account is 6,813.97 pence, and obviously I got a running profit of minus £213. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this track record. So when I did not open this account to trade my new strategy. The main reason I opened this account was so that I could buy cryptocurrencies, because there's this Jewish guy that I know who's been telling me, Jewish people and money. He's been telling me that I have to buy Ripple, I have to buy Stellar, I have to buy Neo. He kept going on about all these cryptocurrencies, and he just will never shut up until I finally opened the account in October last year, I think. So when I opened the account, I made small deposits and I bought some Ripples just to shut him up. It wasn't to do anything really, just to shut him up. So I bought some Ripple, and because he was telling me, in 3 months before the end of the year, Ripple is gonna go to $10 or whatever. So I mean, obviously I should know better. I'm a trader. He has no experience in trading the financial market. So, but however, I did that. I opened an account. I made a small deposit, bought the Ripple, and I've subsequently made more deposits into the account and bought some Stellar, some Neo as well. And I waited 3 months, and well, nearly 3 months, and nothing really happened. So that's when I decided to start trading my new strategy. And I was very aggressive with this strategy. Like I said, I never used any stop loss. However, when a trade is going against me, I'm able to just take the loss and move on. So I've taken all my results, I've kind of summarized everything on a spreadsheet, so it makes it a lot easier to read, because here on IG you can't really see anything. I mean, I'll show you a few statements of the account in terms of like how much deposit I've put into the account and how much of kind of like show you a glimpse of that. But let me go over to my, so this is my the spreadsheet of all my IG accounts. So I've taken all the results, I've kind of summarized everything. So as you can see, 217% returns in the last 9 months. I don't count the first 2 months because that's when I had the cryptocurrencies that I bought, and I was just waiting for it to go somewhere, but it didn't go somewhere. So I kind of ended up closing it, and that's when I started trading. So if you look at here, so I've made a total deposit into the account of around 3,500 total deposit. But then I've withdrawn 1,100 from that account, so the net deposit that I'm working is 2,400. So this is what everything on this account is based on, that amount. So if we scroll all the way down to the third, so this is where you're going to see the monthly in terms of percentage that I've made monthly returns. So as you can see there, you see a certain level of consistency. Obviously you get one or 2 months in a year where everything just goes so well for you. Like this month has been really exceptional. I mean, over 100% so far. And however, I'm on a trade here that looks like it's gonna go in the other direction, so this might actually end up going down a little bit more. So I'll make an effort to be showing you this account every week. If I start making my videos, my regular videos, I will be showing you this account as well. Although I prefer if there's a website that can let me publish the account without me having to do that, just like my FXEM account. So just kind of scroll back up, you can see the equity curve. There's bound to be dips because you are bound to have, you know, bad months. I mean, I've had two negative months so far. So yeah, this is it. This is my IG account. Kind of just to show us, I did say I'm going to show you a few things like history. So let's go on history. Let's look at the stick on transactions. I'm gonna check deposit. So to show you guys all the amount of money I've put into this account. So going all the way back to August, let's go 1st of August. I think it was the second week of August that I started, all the way to this day. So view history. So we're gonna kind of bypass all this because these are kind of the swap fees. Once you keep a position overnight, you get charged the swap fees. Sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's negative. So I'm gonna go all the way to the last page, and that's where you're gonna see all the deposits. So right here you can see all the deposits. So they're all these little deposits that I've made, and also on the second page they all add up to around 3,500. So if you do the maths, they all add up to 3,500. So those are all the deposits I've made in that account in that period of time. So in terms of withdrawals, let's go to withdrawals. So withdrawals, same again, you're going to see all these swap fees. Like I said, it could be negative, it could be positive. This is a lot, so I'm gonna have to try and see if I can find. I think I've made 3 withdrawals from this account, so let's just wait and see if but it's gonna take us, it's not gonna be easy to find all of them because of all this. So let's go page by page. Hopefully before we get to 25, I think I should be able to find to see all the withdrawals that I've made. Like I said, I don't count those little ones, those are just swap fees. Page 39. Yeah, this is the first one here, bank withdrawal. You can see £300. I think there's another one of £100, and then another one of £700. That's all the withdrawals I've made from that account, because I can still this is the second one, £100, and you're gonna see the third one very soon. Keep going, keep going, keep going, we're nearly there. Hopefully we're gonna get there soon. There you go. So that's the third one here of £700. So just to kind of confirm, let me just run through this quickly. As you can see, there's no any other withdrawals or anything. from the account. They're all swap fees. The rest of them are all swap fees. I mean, I could go all the way to that, but I don't want this video to be too long. So let's see. Still losing on the position I'm in. £196. Let's see. There we go, page 16, 15, 14. Probably should have done that with the deposits as well. I don't think I went through all the pages with the deposits. There's only 6 pages anyway. 9, 8, 7. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. Two and last. Oh, this is the second one, and then the last one. There we go. So as you can see, I've only made withdrawal of what, 1,100. So deposit. Let me just quickly run through all the pages of deposit, because I want everything. It has to be transparent. I mean, that's what it is right now. So starting from page 6, that's all the deposits, and one more on page 5, and then the rest is just the swap fees. So you can see that page 3, page 2, and page 1. So there we go. Like I said, I'm gonna say that again. If you guys know a website that's gonna let me publish my IG SpreadBet account, as you can see, I've got a SpreadBet account, then do let me know. I prefer to do it that way. But anyway, now let's talk about my new website. I'm gonna go head over to my brand new website and show you guys. So this is my brand new website, which has just been completed probably last week. I think last week, that's when it was completed. So as you can see, by the time this video goes on YouTube, you're gonna have the link to my Myfxbook on this website. So like I said, all the trades that you see on my Myfxbook, those are the trades I'm going to be using for my signal service. So every single time I place a trade on my live account, that's the trade I'm going to be using for that. So if you guys see the results, if you like what you see, then yeah, I mean, like I said, in trading, if you know how difficult trading is, you guys go on extra round, do your own research, find out just how much is good, like for how much can I trade out in terms of percentage wise. When a trader makes how much potential, what is considered good. I mean, I'm talking about a long period of time. I'm not talking about 1 month, 2 months. I'm talking about 6 months, 9 months, even a year. See how much a percentage is good before you can just do your own research. And so this is the services that I'm going to be offering on my website. My courses, obviously, I'm still working on that, preparing the notes and everything. Managed account, if you guys do want me to manage your account, you can just drop me a message and we're going to talk about that. But at the moment, the Forex signal service is what it's currently active. So you guys can go ahead and subscribe to that, and you can look at what you're going to get with all the signal services. Obviously, I'm going to be doing WhatsApp at the moment as well. And I'm going to be trading everything. I trade currencies, I trade indices, I trade commodities, I trade gold and silver. That's why when you go over to my Myfxbook and you can do your own research, if you go over there, go to summary, you're going to see all the trades I've placed so far. And look at the currencies, look at the instruments that I trade. Every single thing, UK 100, US 30, gold and silver, US oil. So it's basically the whole package. Anything that when I see my strategy aligns with any kind of, it doesn't matter what it is, I trade it. So, and that's what you're gonna get, guys. You have to pay attention to everything. Average trade length as well, like 60 trades in 10 months. That's what about 2.5 trades every week. So know what to expect before you subscribe, because one thing you're gonna get is results. Because I give you results, that's what it is. Because that's why my record is there. That's why I'm being transparent with you guys. Obviously, I have monthly subscription, 6 months, and a yearly subscription. It's all through PayPal, guys. So everything is secured. You can go ahead and and subscribe to it. And also there's one thing I want to say before I finish this video. I mean, not everyone in life has been handed everything on a plate, you know. Some of us have had to grind, you know, every single step of the way, and I think that's one of the reasons I made the logo of my company a butterfly. If you haven't already noticed, it's a butterfly, because a lot of people can relate to that in terms of your trading. I've been through what every single trader is going through, and I still go through some difficult times to this day, but I'm always striving to improve. And that's my message to all, you know, traders out there who are still struggling to make money from trades. Struggling is necessary in order for you to progress. Just like the butterfly. If you know the whole life stages of a butterfly, how it goes, how it comes out of the cocoon, there's a lot of struggling involved, and that struggle is kind of nature's way of, you know, forcing, you know, fluid from the body of the butterfly into its wings so that it can fly, it can have the strength to fly. So, you know, trading, it's a very, very difficult field. I mean, people try to tell you how, you know, it's easy and things like that, but it's really not. Once you get the hang of it, once you start trading, once real money is actually on the line, that's when you're gonna see how hard it is. I mean, it's very easy to kind of talk about, you know, predicting the markets, this and that, but once you're in the hot seat, once money is actually involved, because the moment you click the button to place a trade, the emotions that are going to be running through your head, it's something that you cannot, you know, teach. It's very easy. It's something that you're gonna have to, it takes time to kind of master everything. So yeah, that's what I want to tell you guys. So I'm coming to the end of this video, and if you haven't already, then please hit the like button, subscribe, share it, anything that helps, really. And also follow my Instagram page. I'm going to be putting a lot more content on there, and also my trading view page, my Twitter and Facebook page too. All the links are going to be in the description down below. So until next time, I'm out.